What up, guys? Back with another banger. It is currently 1 a.m. Hope everybody is enjoying their. I think it's about to be. It's Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. And I hope you've been enjoying the Starfield if you've been tuning in. Um, I won't waste any time. Let's get it. Oh, yeah, if you're watching on a replay, thanks for tuning in.
This right here, tell me what goes out to everyone that has lost someone that they truly love. Come on, check it out. Seems like yesterday we used to rock the show. I laced the track, you locked the flow. So far from hanging on the block for dough. Notorious, they got to know that life ain't always what it seemed to be. Words can't express what you mean to me. Even though you're gone, we still a team. Through your family, I'll fulfill your dreams. In the future, can't wait to see if you open up the gates for me. Reminisce sometime. The night they took my friend. Try to black it out, but it plays again. When it's real, feeling's hard to conceal. Can't imagine all the pain I feel. Give anything to hear half your breath. I know you're still living your life after death.
This is for all the people that have passed away.
It's kinda hard with you not around. Know you in heaven smiling down, watching us while we pray for you. Every day we pray for you, till the day we meet again. In my heart is where I keep you, friend. Memories give me the strength I need to proceed, strength I need to believe. My thoughts big, I just can't define. Wish I could turn back the hands of time. Us in the six, shop for new clothes and kicks. You and me taking flicks, making hits, stages they receive you on. Still can't believe you're gone. Give anything to hear half your breath. I know you're still living your life after death.
What up, guys? How's everybody doing this morning? What? Actually, it's only, I guess it's still night, 1 a.m. I'm gonna play another one so I can drink this real quick. 1 second. Yo, what up, Retro?
City pretty, know I'm shining dog. Ride with a couple Latin bras and a China dog. And you know how we ball. Right in the shiny car. Walk in the designer mall. Buy everything we saw. You know about me, dog. Don't talk about me, dog. And if you doubt me, dog, you better out me, dog. I'm throwed off slightly, bro. Don't wanna fight me, bro. I'm fast as lightning, bro. You better use your Nikes, bro. You know you don't like me, cuz your bitch most likely does. She see me on the dubs in front of every club. I be on throwing buzz, gave every hoe a hug. Niggas don't show me mugs, cause you don't know I got keys by the 3 when I church out in church band. Do it now, sad, where I'm holding all the work, yeah. What you know about that? What you know about that? What you know about that? Hey, I know all about that. Know that po-po on the low where the cheese at. Fresh out the jet to the chicks where the cheese at. What you know about that? What you know about that? Hey, what you know about that? Hey, I know all about that. Candy on the 6-4, leather guts and fishbowl. Victor on the pinky ring just to make my fist glow. Yeah, bitches get low because I get dough. So what, I'm rich, ho. I still pull a kick though. What you talking shit for and gotta run and hit folk? How you were yelling, I thought you pull out a gun and hit folk. But you's a scary dude, believe by very few. Just keep it very cool, or we will bury you. See all that attitude's unnecessary, dude. Cause you never carry tools, he's not even sweary cute. You got these people fooled, who see you on the tube. Whatever try to prove, they see you on the news. By the 3, where the church out in church band. Do it now, sad, where I'm holding all the work, yeah. What you know about that? What you know about that? What you know about that? I know all about that. Know that po-po on the low where the cheese at. Fresh out the jet to the chicks where the cheese at. What you know about that? What you know about that? What you know about that? I know all about that. Fresh out the jet to the block, burning rubber with the top pop. Pop the bustin' shots and tell them stop and make the block guy. Your label got cause you are not high. I got the top spot, and it will not stop. Video and that doubt, we bustin' till the clock stop. Drag out that Bentley Cooper, take it to the chop shop. Partner, we not, y'all. If it may pop off, I'll answer the question, will I get your block knocked off? It what it is, bro. Look out with Kia, bro. I'm in your hood. If you a gangster, what you here for? Somebody better get, bro, before he gets sent for. Say you wanna squash it, what you still talking shit? I got a key by the 3 when I church out in church band. Do it now, sad, where I'm holding all the work, yeah. What you know about that? What you know about that? What you know about that? Hey, I know all about that. Know that po-po on the low where the cheese at. Fresh out the jet to the chicks where the cheese at. What you know about that? What you know about that? Hey, what you know about that? Hey, I know all about that.
Alright, let's start this shit up. Yo, it's so funny. Chirp. I'm pretty sure that's from Boost Mobile. That is very nostalgic. Or maybe I think it's Boost Mobile, but I could be wrong. Alright, let's start the game. Alright, so we are currently in like the 42nd hour of the game, or maybe 46th hour, I'm not sure, but it's a 40 something. Let's just ballpark it. $42 hours, okay, so yeah, 42 hours in. Excuse me.
We're headquartered in the.
Don't be causing trouble now.
What I've got's better. You thirsty? Got all sorts of booze. And other stuff, if you don't like the hard stuff. There you go.
A chunk of wine. Persuasion chance for 3 minutes. Okay, I'm taking that. Look at my credits, guys. 333,000. It was not easy getting that. I had to do. Let's check how many quests I have done. Hold on. Let's see. I have 31 quests complete so far. Strike Moon. How's it going? Yaski. What up, my YouTube fam? This is What up, my YouTube fam? I'm Retro Gamer Yasuke. Got bricks on deck. All winter round. We ain't going dry around these parts. We got 32 bricks of corn. We got the good genetics too. Good sweet corn, small ears, very tasty. LCX. Thank you for the raid, bro. I mean, thank you, Yasuke, for the raid. And thank you for the visit, LCX. I know you need your rest. I know you gotta, sleep so you can do your stream here in about like uh like 9 hours or something. Okay, so I've done 31 quests so far.
This here's the best bar in town. Safest, too.
Let's get
I
a
know the
room.
place looks huge, but we don't actually have rooms for rent.
Oh my
The upper
god.
floors of the Rock are all occupied by the Freestar Rangers.
I am a
The place you're
Freestar
looking
Ranger.
for is the Stone.
I am a Freestar Ranger.
Best menu in town. Pretty sure you'll...
It's bullshit. Oh wait, I had to talk to this woman before I
It was
become
really
one.
the heart of the Freestar.
I finished all the bounties. Wait, I already did talk to her. She said I need to go up here, I think.
Just making my way.
Here we go.
Marshall.
Emma, I take it you're here because you're satisfied that our new recruit can handle the job.
Seems capable enough, and we could use the help.
All right, then. Step forward, recruit. Let me have a word with you.
Excuse me.
I've got just one question. Do you pledge to defend the people of the Freestar Collective, even if it means risking your own life?
What up, Sabby? I don't know Strike Moon. Let me go to the channel. Okay. Account created April 20th, 2021. That's still pretty early. Trying to think of where I know you from. You have a community tab unlocked. I'll subscribe and put on post notifications just to check.
Still with me?
Yeah, I know I was about to say that. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces fast, and I'm homebound. Do 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 do, and I need you. Do 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 do. And now I wonder. Oh, you about to have a bath? Nice, bro. I hope you get rejuvenated
You're
so that you can
drifting.
enjoy your day or your night wherever you are. Let's see. Sure, I'll do what I have to, Marshall.
Good. Here, take these. You're now a Freestar Ranger deputy. I'm assigning you to Ranger Wilcox for some field training. Listen good to what she tells you. Welcome aboard, deputy.
Congratulations. The Rangers ain't a bad outfit. They're lucky to have you.
Wish we could throw you a welcome party, but there's work to do. We got word from a farmer on Montera Luna. She says someone's trying to take her farm.
Okay, simple enough.
Well, most things do at the start. That being said, best not to assume anything. Just try to keep an open mind. Grab any supplies you might need, and let's get going.
Pay attention to what Ranger Wilcox tells you. Good luck out there. No, not usually. Well, at least not on the scale of a bank robbery. The worst we usually get is public drunkenness and drug dealing.
Yeah, definitely. Because I end up saying that because when I'm playing a battle royale game, I'll be looking at the radar and seeing when you know, excuse me, when I need to start moving in towards the circle so I don't get killed by the storm. So at some point I'll say I need to start making my way making my way in the circle. But then it's like, making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past, I'm homebound. I think that's the girl that sings, I'm like a bird, I wanna fly away. I don't know where my home is. Yeah, Nelly Furtado. Maybe it's a different one. What the
You
hell is
follow
this
Ranger
thing?
Wilcox's lead. She won't steer you
Stinger?
wrong.
Either that's a lava lamp or that's something I don't want to know what it is, man. It's a revolutionary fleshlight. What's this? Star tar. Alright, let's go ahead and head out. She said grab anything that I might need. Well, everything says steel on it, so
Pay attention to what Ranger
I don't
Wilcox
think that
tells
I'm welcome to these items. Let's head down this way. I've got plenty of supplies anyways. Star Tartar.
Outside the wall, things get dicey. Offset are no joke, even for us.
Just keep your gun holstered during your stay, and you'll be good in mine.
Well, it depends on what era you were born in. I'm pretty sure if you were born in this modern era, that, like, there's songs, old school nostalgic songs. It starts with one thing. I don't know why. You know, like they would be like, it starts with what? What are you talking about? No, like there are so many songs, and I need to sell my stuff. Is there a shop around here? Let me see if this person, can I sleep in this bed? Oh shit, I can. Sleeping 8 hours in this bitch.
Now the mighty hero awakens. Let's go.
Okay. That's LCX's line. Let's go. What are these, just model guns? I can't even pick them up. Oh, there's a piece of glass over them. Can't break it. Please tell me you at least have a shop if you have guns just hanging up. Where is the teller? Or maybe this is my apartment here. What the hell? Yeah, I think that's the apartment for that planet. That district. We're heading towards the ship. I'll put it in my my storage. Wait, is this a store right here? Yeah, but they don't buy. I need a weapons store.
You're in the Vanguard, right? Hey, thanks for your service.
You're welcome. Tell me you guys are selling.
Welcome to the Hitching Post. I'm proud to say this is a cute. See for yourself.
Nope. I don't have a bounty, that's good. I know I'm bound to find a trader here in a minute. By the way, guys, I want to give a big shout out to my friend, good friend Bushido. He went live, like, right around the same time I did. I'm gonna drop his link in here. Here we go. I posted it. A trader named Joe. I might find. Did it say that somewhere?
Looks like the Marshal's run of keeping Galbank safe. Sometimes working at this branch almost feels like being at a... not as much as we used to. Ever since Marshal Blake took charge of the Rangers, well, things have been a lot quieter. There was a time those lockdown boys would be in here so often, we used to joke they ought to just open accounts. Gotta hand it to Marshal Blake, though. He's really got them on the run. One thing I can't say is I've never been a hostage before, and well, I think I've had my fill of that for a while. In a word, heirlooms. Some of the old families, those descended from the city founders, store objects of value here. Yes, we've got items in our vault that have been passed down from generation to generation. I like to think that the entire heritage of Aquila City is stored right here for safekeeping. And me? Well, I'm the protector of that heritage.
He's got like a Jake Paul fade with a 70s porn stash mustache.
Thank you for your business.
Well, there ain't anybody in here that... Hold on, is there a trader back here? Come on, guys. I know you gotta have a trader around here. Should not be this hard. I've got 2 companions following me around blindly. Oh yeah, Trader Joe's. You know, I actually saw that they had these grapes that had been crossbred like a certain way. They're infamous for tasting like cotton candy. Hence the name cotton candy grapes. I really want to try some, and the only place I've ever heard of them being is Trader Joe's. Yes, the Trade Authority. This is it. We can trade our shit.
The Trade Authority looks to partner with What brings you to the Trade Authority?
I do have need of a courier. A simple job. The timetable isn't even an issue. But it requires discretion and no questions.
Okay. I'll take it.
Take this message to the Den. There's a Trade Authority rep there, Marcel. Just give the paper to him. If you could take a roundabout path to get there, that would be best. And that's the last we will speak of this.
No, I was saying they're grapes. Grapes that taste like cotton candy. They were crossbred a certain way to where I don't know how. I've never tasted one myself, but I know with crossbreeding, with marijuana and a lot of other things like tomatoes and basically anything, you can make things taste and smell, and the texture and everything about them, you can manipulate it. I would love to try one sometime. In Japan, there's these strawberries that are worth like $100 a piece. And it's because so much tender love and care goes into them that people are willing to pay. Maybe it's $50, I don't know, but maybe like the most expensive are $100. It's one strawberry and it's really big. Okay, let's see.
You'll see mission boards typically near starports throughout the settled systems, usually in a bar. Several companies and organizations utilize the mission boards to post one-off jobs for freelancers, like yourself, presumably.
By the way, that's a Japanese joint operation. Not joint operation. It's a Japanese operation where
I don't have time for this.
Oh my god, stupid whore. No, but let me just pause it. This guy does it all himself. Like, he has a team, but he himself inspects the strawberries, and he sells them in yen, obviously, because he's in Japan, but the guy who's interviewing him says, I don't think they could possibly be that good, and then he buys one and takes a bite of it, and or maybe the first one's free or something, I don't know. But not for everybody, but because they're doing a television show. He said, "This is the best strawberry I've ever tasted." And I don't doubt it. Probably injected some crack in there. Just joking, guys. What up, gamer?
Well, like the name says, we promote and facilitate interstellar trade. I won't bore you with all the minutia and laws, contracts, regulations, and the like. What I will say is that a steady flow of goods and services from one place to another is vital to the stability and survival of the settled systems. A scarcity of resources would lead to unrest, anarchy, and maybe even war. Nobody wants that. I'm the local representative for the organization. In that capacity, I work with merchants, business people, and local leaders to make sure trade flows regularly and efficiently to and from the city. With the long lag times of interstellar communication, we wanted to have someone here in person to talk face to face and make quick decisions. After all, the Trade Authority's work is vital to the continued growth and prosperity of Aquila City.
Thank you for dropping that like, bro. Hey, just know, if you share, I got you on a share. You gotta tag me in the notification, though, or otherwise I don't know you got it. I'm gonna go ahead and pay it forward and share you. You don't have to feel obligated to share me back. I just want to because I haven't done it in a while. I'm sharing your Nomad, Behemoth,
I am an important man.
Tom Clancy. I appreciate you coming in over the last couple of days. But what we need to be supporting each other on are shares. Shares are what help people connect with other YouTubers. And if they got the same mindset, then, you know, we can build our communities off that. Alright, so this guy claims he's like super organization. He should have at least $1 million, right?
Now you're speaking my language.
This motherfucker only has $11,000. We're about to sell everything we have to him. Everything we don't need. Damn, that looks nice. I'm gonna go ahead and sell it anyways, though. It's not anything I'm gonna use. I like the 1911. Here we go. Sell that stolen trauma pack. Well, I'm just saying, I've been told this from the very first time that I
Do you have business with the Trade Authority?
that I started YouTube. They said a share is 5 times more valuable than any other interaction that you can have with the YouTuber. Whether it's a view, a comment, a like, whatever it is. When you share them out, no matter how small you are, you have at least enough to have a community tab. So when you share them out, someone sees that. Everyone that's subscribed to you sees that. I have had many people unsubscribe to me because they say they can't take all the shares. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'm going to continue to share who shares me, and that's how I network. No talking, just doing, you know? And if there is any talking, it's very little. Well, it looks like I'm hazardous weather. Gotta watch out for acid rain. Let's look at my stats. Look at this. 28 days in game passed. Let's go to crime. 29 locks picked. 4 pockets picked. 116 items stolen. 1 assault. 3 murders. 1 trespass. 4 times arrested. 2 most contraband carried. Most caught. 3 times caught with contraband. 0 acts of piracy. A total lifetime bounty of 17,000. My largest bounty was 10,000. That's pretty chill compared to like Morrowind and Oblivion. I haven't went full ape shit on anybody yet. Alright, let's
Tequila City is
go
bustling.
ahead and sell. He's got 10,000 credits. I keep all the stuff I need to sell in the ship, so it doesn't weigh me down. He's already out of money. There we go. Alright, now let's head to the objective.
Special.
Yo, what up, Bankotsu? Yeah, of course you wouldn't care for shares, bro. You don't have any damn uploads. If you had an upload, you might care about it. Why would you care about shares? Or make live streams or uploads, you know?
I can't wait to get back to the ship. The gravity here's something else.
What is...
Tequila City. Feels like I spent half my life trying to get out of this place.
I can totally understand if you're just a viewer, you know? But if you're not just a viewer, then yeah, you should want shares, you know, so you can connect with other good people. Yeah, I was gonna say. That sounds kinda gay, bro. Excuse my French. No. If you're coming in on alt accounts, then you might as well just, I don't know. I'm smoking a doobie, that's why I'm coughing.
Hello, Captain.
And also, by the way, your definition of normal is not necessarily everyone or anyone else's definition of normal. To me,
Take off, Captain.
having an alternate account is normal.
Ready for action, Captain?
Because whenever they get blocked on somebody's page, they want to go on to the alternate accounts and still be able to talk to them with an alter ego or different personality. Now, to most people, people would be like, well, that's not very normal. That sounds kind of weird. No, it's very normal and it happens all the time. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. It seems like I've known you for longer than a year, though. Well, then why don't you just tell me your identity, Mysterion, Mr. Mysterious over here? As long as you don't say, what is it? Lexus Robocop, dude. That guy turned out being a chomo, and I exposed him, and I haven't said anything about it since, but he hasn't been on YouTube since people exposed him. I just got wind of it, and I was like, okay, I'll let my people know that he is like that, and yeah, he didn't come back to YouTube, unless that's you. Please tell me you're not Lexus Robocop, dude. No, if you didn't hear me, I said chomo. That is slang for, use the root word cha, chomo. Just guess the first word, and then the second word is molester. Chomo. So, yeah. He's like the worst type of person you could be, so I don't really have very much sympathy for those people. Thank you, Sabby. Would you please run down to the finest Japanese authentic cuisine that's still open at this hour and get me chicken veggie hibachi and a spicy tuna roll. And make sure they squirt the eel sauce on the sushi. Well, that's really nice. Thank you for. Oh, what the fuck? No. No. Starfield just crashed for the first fucking time in the whole time of me playing it. What in the world? Is there a game update? Is that what it is? I don't know, here in a second. That's what it was last time. It was yesterday. But yeah, thank you for being upfront with me. I really appreciate that. I appreciate honesty more than anything. Um, and yeah, the clown emoji, yeah, it does get old after a while, but I would be I would be pretty annoyed, or I would be pretty, yeah, annoyed if someone told me that they didn't like my juice box emoji, you know? So I feel like people should be able to use whatever emojis they want, but like the clown emoji, I feel like it's like aggressive, passive aggressive, because it's like implying that the person is a clown. Like, how could you possibly believe that shit that we're talking about? You know, and maybe somebody could misinterpret it. But yeah, it's awesome that you elaborated the way you did, because now I understand it much better. And I'll look at the clown emoji totally differently. You know? I just seen a lot of people doing it recently, and oh man, that sounds amazing. Mochi ice cream. Damn, I don't know if I could ask for much more than that. That's like, sounds like the most delicate. Alright, one more thing. Give me some tiramisu cake from the dessert bar. That's one of my favorite things, the tiramisu coffee cake. Oh my god, it's so good. What the hell's going
Always a
on?
pleasure, Captain.
Let me look at my quest, try to figure out. Travel to the Wagner farm, okay.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. You're good to go. All clear to land.
Can I have a pet? A pet? We go on a starship, Cora. Pets and starships don't always mix so well.
Damn, that's crazy, Bonko, too.
I need somebody to talk to while I'm on the ship by myself.
Did they use the USB security key? Like what happened with Bonkai? There's only one thing that I would have done different out of what Bonkai did with the recovery, which obviously I sent him the link and everything, trying to help him. I would not have made that video. I mean, making the video is whatever, but I would not have told people to report it, you know? And I would not have reported it myself. And I know that it would have had to sit there, you know, on live, showing and possibly scamming other people. But I could probably actively recover it faster if it wasn't terminated. You know what I mean? And I know hindsight's 2020, you know, but no, that's fine. I have a fresh beer right here, Shabby. The Sabinator. The Saboteur. Sabinsky. Sabula. Oh yeah, you didn't have a two-step verification or something? I'm gonna take a screenshot tonight and tag you and Bankai in it. And I just want to let you guys know, this is how you keep from getting hacked. And I have like 9,000 some odd unread emails, Gmails, or whatever you want to say, you know. Basically, if you're not expecting something to come in your mail about something that you've done or ordered or anything like that, don't interact with it, because that is where people, you know what I mean? They click on stuff. It looks just like, it even says the exact URL and everything, like PayPal or eBay or whatever it may be. But yeah, I'm gonna take a screenshot and I'll tag you guys in this shit after I'm done streaming and everything. I've got 9,000 unread emails because I'm not, you know, responding to spam. And if I did, I would be going through every single email and thinking, oh, what is this? Where did this come from? Oh, just delete, delete, delete. I know, but like this is over a period of years. Like I haven't deleted my Gmails in, I want to say, like at least 8 years. Probably more. Probably 10. So that's roughly about 1,000 emails a
All
year.
systems looking good, boss.
And you gotta decide which ones are real and which ones are fake. And then of course you have the spam folder. But if I'm not looking for something to come in Gmail, I don't even open it. I have some shit on auto pay. I'm like, it's whatever, you know. I have my track phone, my cell phone on auto pay. I have Xbox Game Pass on auto pay, and I have PlayStation Plus Premium on auto pay, which that's $160 a year for the Plus Premium.
The Freestar Rangers. You have no idea how happy I am to see you.
I'm Ranger Emma Wilcox. My deputy and I are here to help. Now, tell us what happened.
I was out planting in the fields when I saw some men approaching. They looked like soldiers with uniforms and weapons and such. They wanted to buy the farm. Didn't even ask if it was for sale. Their offer was so low, I told them right where they could stick it. They said they'd give me time to think about it, but if I didn't change my mind, I was gonna regret it. Then they left.
The reason why it makes people so vulnerable is because of this. Every click is called an impression. So I've looked on my YouTube analytics and it says I have over, roughly, and I haven't checked it in months, 1 million clicks a month, I want to say. Let me open it and see. Excuse me.
Is something wrong?
Yes, something's wrong. Shut the fuck up. No, let me just check this channel analytics. Where is it? Impressions. So, $36,200 clicks.
Ashta got your tongue?
So 36,000. Oh wait, that's only on live. Oh, we're gonna put it on all. Yo, this is gonna look crazy. I wonder how many it is on all. Where's the impressions? Damn it.
You still with me?
Yes. I like how this person sounds like a woman and a man. That makes it extra interesting. How the fuck do I find my impressions? To go to audience, no. Overview, no. If I go to content and then go to videos, impressions, I've got 63.8 thousand
Is something wrong?
impressions in 1 month. And then on my shorts I have 13.2 thousand. And then on live I have 63.2 thousand. And on my post I have 13.5 thousand. So add them all up, you know, it's like, let's see. Over 100,000 impressions. Over 100,000 clicks on my page. Somewhere dealing with something each month. That's a ridiculous interaction rate.
Ashta got your tongue?
That's a ridiculous ass rate. I don't care who you are. 1 million clicks on my page? What the fuck are people looking for? I can understand thousands of watch hours, but that's crazy, man. Not 1 million. 100,000. So 100,000 a month. Yeah, if it was 1 million, it would be silly. But 100,000 clicks a month. That's still pretty damn crazy. It's like, even if
You still with me?
if 100 people clicked on it 1,000 times, you know, if 200 people clicked on it 50 times. What up, real brother? How you doing?
That's right. The uniforms look like the ones worn by Free Star soldiers back during the war. They had a certain steel in their eyes. Like men who were used to violence. I was in fear for my life.
Well, it just goes to show you how many people see your content. Like, you think that it's the way it is. If you look at the impressions, you'll see it's millions of clicks. That might be the same person coming back to visit, or it might be someone new. But the fact remains is you got millions of views. Each click, in my opinion, is you're going to be viewing something on the page, so that's how I can most actively track
Is something
it.
wrong?
No, yeah, something's wrong. You won't shut the fuck up. How many men were
There were
there
4,
trying
but
to
when they were
investigate
walking
this
away, I
shit?
heard them talking like there were others. Maybe there's more out there.
Why don't you get some hair on your chest, boy, and get out there and fucking find them. Get down in the trenches. They're planning to come back. They must be somewhere nearby.
Back behind the house are some canyons. They went that way.
Okay,
That
thank
place
you.
is dangerous.
Why didn't you say
Steep
that in the
slopes,
first
narrow
place?
trails, rock slides, and all manner of hostile creatures too.
All right.
If you're going after those men, be careful.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Thank you for not recommending to come with me.
The first of what, I'm not
Just
sure.
be a liability.
There must be more of them coming.
Thank you, ma'am. That should be enough for us to find
good.
these
We got
men.
my companion here.
All right, deputy. Keep that weapon handy and your eyes sharp.
This is
Since
my
these
companion.
guys don't know we're after them, they're probably not making an effort to hide their tracks. Now, let's go and check out those canyons.
Let's move quick and steady. Heads on a swivel.
Glad to have you along, Sam.
Oh yeah, and we got this guy too. Sam Cole, Kane, and Emma Wilcox. Wilcox. I couldn't think of anything to say with that one, so. Emma Wilcox. Look at the gravity on this planet. You can just jump. Look, they're running.
Quiet out here. I like it. Nice change of pace from Aquila City.
Find the ruffians by examining their tracks.
Boot tracks.
Okay.
Several pairs by the look.
So they're
Not
right
too
ahead of
old
us,
either.
just like I figured
Let's
they
head
were.
down into the canyon and see what we can find.
I'm about to kill everybody before they ever even get down here. Level 20s? Okay, okay. I see what you're doing.
Never let a carcass go to waste.
These guys are actually pretty weak. Yo, yeah, the burps do be real because I can't control that shit, man. 48 ounces of liquor, 40 ounces of beer. Take one down, pass it around. Yeah, this is Starfield. Man, unless you got a lot of time and you actually like the Elder Scrolls series, let me just say this before anything. I'm a hardcore Elder Scrolls fan. I know you probably have the most decked out computer and all this shit. Let me show you what I'm running this on right
Good
now.
eye, Deputy.
I know I keep segueing into something different without getting to a point. If you're still there, look at this. I am running, and you can get it off Game Pass or PC Game Pass, whatever. Microsoft Xbox Game Pass. That's what I'm running it off of. And look at this. Everything is on low. And for some reason, upscaling is on. Let's turn that off. Yeah. See, upscaling, all it does is smooth out the textures that are jagged. There's really no reason in having it, in my opinion. But I'm running it on lowest resolution I can. But it's still 1080-60, but it's the lowest resolution.
Looks
But
like we're heading in the
look
right
how good
direction.
you can see the boot tracks and everything, like the blood splatter, everything. Still looks really good at low. But I know you could run it at whatever you wanted, so if you got into this game and you wanted to start playing it, keep in mind it's a first person game. So you might have to do some research on how to play or just like watch some videos or something. Like traveling around in the spaceship and all that. You know, you might have to. That's why I was saying like Elder Scrolls is really good. What the fuck?
Tough break, farmer. Hopefully whatever got them doesn't get us.
Watch it!
See, like, look at this reflection. This is all in low resolution. Watch this. You got basic ripple effect. You've got splash effect. This looks wonderful for the lowest 1080-60. Ouch. Okay, time to level up. I guess I'll level up the shotgun. Unless I can level this up. Increasing carrying capacity. Yeah, Mortal Kombat 1, I cannot wait for that shit. You guys know that Mortal Kombat 11 was my game, and I platinumed it, and I really honestly I had some crazy games on there. So I'm excited for Mortal Kombat 1. I'm definitely going to be streaming it. We're going to be playing on campaign, open up stuff in the crib. We're going to be versing people live. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta piss like a Russian racehorse. Sorry about that, guys. Had to run to the dollar store real quick. We're good now, though. I'm just kidding. I didn't run to the dollar store. There was a possum out in my yard, and the cat was going crazy with it, and I was worried about it. I was worried about the possum having rabies, even though I know it probably doesn't. It's super fat, and my cat is super aggressive sometimes, and it will attack anything that comes on the property and that it doesn't like. And I saw the possum coming up the road and then go into the garbage can, and then she just started attacking it. I should have recorded it. Anyways, I tried to get her inside because I didn't know if the possum was rabid. I'm sure it's not, but... Oh shit.
Day.
This shotgun is one of my favorite weapons. It's called the anti-personnel shotgun because it fires out 2 exploding slugs.
You might want to stow some of that. Just a suggestion.
Where's the arc welder? Don't tell me I don't have an arc welder after all this time. I'll be damned, I don't. Let's see if one of them has one.
I hate hide and seek. Get medieval.
Keep your eyes open. See you.
All right, let's get... I'll carry anything you need.
Nope, he doesn't have one.
No, that's it then.
They definitely passed this way. Let's just hope they're not perched up on these canyon walls, waiting to snipe them. Nice to get out under the sky for a spell. Being a mother means I don't get as much field work. Get ready!
You can make a mint off animal parts sometimes.
You're a natural tracker.
Fun times ahead. Stay frosty.
We're gonna have some fun. Well now, look who's here. Ms. Wagner called it the cavalry. Except it ain't much of a cavalry. I suggest you turn around and walk away while you still can.
A firefight here could get messy. Some good old-fashioned talking might be the ticket.
Oh, it ain't exactly the farm that's special. But that ain't none of your business. Don't recognize the uniforms. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. It's like the Major said, everyone's conveniently forgotten. Forgotten our sacrifice. Forgotten how we were betrayed. We'll make them all remember soon enough. I promise you that. You think you're in a position to make demands. Well, I've got news for you. All you're getting from me is a shallow grave. So, got any last words I should try to remember? Oh, I think it does. We've been found out! Don't let him leave here alive!
Grisly, but part of the job.
Took one. Me and my friend here are gonna teach you manners. Give it up!
Damn, that was a lot rougher than I expected. Let's talk. Are you okay? Really? Guess you've led a pretty exciting life. Maybe the less I know about that, the better. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find something that explains what these guys were up to. You seem distracted. Something on your mind? Look, I hope I'm not putting you to sleep here.
You're not. I'm just taking care of something.
You seem distracted.
What up, Nayo Tengu?
No, there are too many unanswered questions. We need to learn more about what was going on here. Hopefully we can find some answers.
Attention eclectic personnel. This is Vanguard Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship, and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
I'm rolling up a joint right quick, guys. 1 second.
We should check the place out.
More this and less choo-choo. You can stand to drop a few pounds, and I don't mean a diet.
Let's have a look around. Find anything interesting? Let's see what we have here. Interesting. So, their ship was stolen from the Hope Tech factory. Whoever pulled that off must have been one hell of a shipjacker. Well, I guess someone really wants that farm bad. Speaking of which, let's get back there and let Miss Wagner know that she's safe. For now.
Who doesn't like loot, am I right?
Moving right on through. Oh, scrambles. Thank you for the share, man. Let me share you back real quick. How you doing, man? Definitely not sharing that one because it has a suicide hotline on it. I know people can be doxxed from that. Let's put it the other one. There we go. Not trying to be weird about it, but I've just been relaxing. Yeah. It's funny though. I mean, it's funny, but at the same time, it's fucked up. Like, I've heard lots of stories about people getting doxxed that way through the, through that hotline, through a hotline. And guess what? I've had lots of friends who have taken their own life, and it didn't matter what I said to them. It didn't affect whether they did it or not. In the end, pretty crazy. And by a lot, I mean like at least 5 or 10. That I graduated high school with. Yeah. But you know what happens a lot of times, and I know I don't want to get like too into it or anything, but I've seen videos of this too, like somebody goes to help that person, you know, and then they end up shooting themselves or, you know, like someone's an introvert, they haven't socialized or interacted with people in years. They're not going to be able to handle the situation like a normal, rational person should. They probably want to die, honestly.
What's the news?
Good folk here. Hard workers.
What happened? Did you find those men? I'd always heard the Freestar Rangers were dependable, and now I've seen it firsthand. So who were they? And why do they want my farm? Hope Tech? The cargo ship company? Sorry, I don't know anything about that. So I have no way of knowing if there aren't more coming. Guess I'll start sleeping with a gun nearby. I can't thank you enough. I'd hate to be remembered as the wagoner who couldn't hold on to the farm that's been in the family for so long. Of course. All the same, I'm grateful.
If you have any more trouble, give us a call. We're in system, so it won't take long to get someone out here. All right, Deputy. Let's get back to the rock. We need to report this to the Marshal.
Oh, I love the smell of getting back into the harness.
On deck.
Yeah, I think everyone thinks about it. I think there's two types of people. I think there's people who admit that they think about ending it, and people who don't admit that they think about ending it. Because you think about the end
Dad,
regardless
what
of
does
whether...
superfluous mean? I just read it in my book.
It means, more than enough. As in, Korako has a superfluous amount of books.
No! I won't have more than enough until I have a superfluous amount of books.
Yo, you think these are good? Look at this. Look at what I have it set on right now, bro. Everything's on low. Okay, I definitely need to heal up. I know, right? I put it on low because I wanted to play as smoothly as possible at 1080 60. Okay, let's see. What is it? Aid and... Check out these ship fights. They're pretty nice. They're gravity jumping.
Approaching ship. You've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband.
It's only on Xbox though, that's the thing. Or PC.
And that's it. Enjoy that Aquila City air.
But it is single player though, that's one thing about it. you might not like.
Planets like these are my favorite.
If they made this co-op or multiplayer co-op, you know, that would be really good, probably. But it's like a lot of the other Bethesda games, you know, like Elder Scrolls, Fallout, single-player games, you know.
You know I went to chef school? This ain't exactly where I saw myself. Saw your ship come in. Nice ride.
Let's see if I can find a trader around here. Yeah, this guy.
Sure, Laredo makes some good
Or
guns,
girl.
but if you want outlaws, Ashta, those bands.
Don't make me regret this now.
Nicely done. Excuse me. Be safe out there. I'm grateful to have a little more help around here.
Yeah, those are some classic games, man. Very nostalgic. Do you have a Switch? Anymore?
Hey, deputy.
You should try Philburn's beer. It's brewed in the city, and it ain't bad.
You won't find a better selection. What I've got's better than any swill they'll serve you in the United Colonies. Have a look.
Helga says I spend too much time at my terminal. He's probably right.
The mayor's all right. Always
A lot of famous people visit Tequila. Popping back a beer, you never know who you will meet.
I'm proud to be helping the Freestar Rangers.
Just making my way.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past. I'm homebound.
You know they have cargo holds for that.
What's the story on Montero Luna?
That call we got from Wagoner Farm turned out to be a little more interesting than I was expecting. Some men were trying to run the Wagoners off their land.
You
They
should
tried to
play
buy it
more
first, but when that
Tears
didn't
of the
work,
Kingdom.
They turned to threats. We confronted them, and unfortunately, it came to violence. None of them survived.
You should also get
You
Metroid
helped someone
Dread.
in need and came back alive. That's a job well done. I agree. Until we see the whole picture, we won't know if Miss Wagner is truly safe. What did you make of these men who were trying to take the farm? If that's true, then someone must have hired them. Now, did you find anything that might give us a lead on why these men wanted the farm? All right. Says here the thief had help from someone inside Hotech. Ain't much to go on.
There's something else. They were dressed in Freestar militia uniforms. The unit badge was yellow on black with the number 1. They also said something about being forgotten. They seemed bitter about it, resentful. Didn't you fight in the Colony War, Marshal? Any of that sound familiar?
The 1st Cavalry. I was in that unit for a while. But it was disbanded decades ago. After the Battle of Nera. What was left of it, anyway. No, it doesn't. Just raises more questions. It's a good bet that starship thief can help us get some
Good
answers.
choice, bro.
The Hope Tech factory is in Hope Town on Polvo. Nia Kalu's our ranger stationed out there. She can introduce you to Ron Hope, the president of Hope Tech. He might be able to help you find the thief. Just make sure you stay on his good side. He's on the Council of Governors, and they're the ones we answer to. Normally, I'd praise that kind of dedication, but you need to maintain a sense of perspective here. Our authority and our power comes from the Council of Governors. Remember that. This is your assignment now, Deputy. Work with the other Rangers. Find out what you can about those men on Montera Luna. Meantime, I'll look into a possible connection with the 1st Cavalry. Good hunting.
I think the Marshal was right about you.
Hey there.
Excuse me, but I have preparations to make for the next Council of Governors. Just
My cousin's
stay
thinking
out
of
the way.
joining the militia.
Good for them.
But I worry about her. The vets of the Colony War. A lot of them came home just not this. Killed for a cup of coffee right about now.
I heard you had Dunlop's disease.
What? No, I don't have Dunlop's disease. What's that?
Okay, let's all just take a breath here. We all want to protect people from the Ashta. We're on the same side here.
The hell with that. This ain't the way things are done, and that's the end of it.
With due respect, I have repeatedly explained that I do not need permission. I came to you in the spirit of cooperation, but if this is the reaction...
20 years. Done this my way. And it has always worked. Always! Why you trying to fix something that ain't broke?
Mr. Wilson, we can deal with the Ashta better, safer. We didn't turn down fire or space flight because we managed just fine until that point.
I will not be talked down to like this.
Okay. Miss Alpin, please don't take any further action until we've had some time to think this over. All right?
We need to be smarter, better in the way we handle the Ashta.
People around here think we own Aquila. They're wrong. The Ashta do.
If it weren't for the walls, the whole town would be an Ashta buffet.
Everything's 5 by 5, Captain.
I heard you just blazed several joints.
Well, yeah,
I'm good
not
for
in a long
now.
time, sweetheart. Not since you were born.
What was it like?
Terrible, terrible. It was terrible.
Alright, see you later, Bankai.
Trust me, it's the worst.
Right, now I need a grab jump.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Freestar Ranger Nia Kalu. If anyone is hearing this, system's failing. Need help. I repeat, need help. This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship. Alright, we're done. Welcome to Hopetown.
Ready for action, Captain?
I bet Cora's already finished the pre-flight checklist. That's my girl.
Please tell me you're here to help. Not to try and steal my ship. You need my help. I'd laugh if it didn't hurt so much. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to make repairs.
That sounds badass, bro. You've been recording robotic soundboards, like responses.
I'll be fine once the pain medication kicks in. The priority right now is the ship. Can't do my job without it. Just patch her up enough to get to Hopetown. The rest can get fixed up there. Thanks. I owe you one.
Rangers always got each other's back.
Trying to figure out how I changed the first person view. Guess I'll play with third person view. Let me look at the controls, see how I change it back. Damn, bro, 2 cents? You're dedicated. How the fuck do I change the view?
Not my day.
Whoops. Let me Google this shit. How do you change to first person view in Starfield? Press the mouse button wheel. I don't have a mouse button wheel. There we go. Fuck yeah, figured it out.
Please, drop some of that. I'm hurting just watching you.
Repair my ship? Please. Thanks. That should get me home.
Another day, another dollar. Good old-fashioned Doja Cat. I feel that, Scrambles. I know. Even rich people still have to pay bills, you know. Even people who have stuff that they worked hard for still have to pay bills.
What's wrong? Good. There aren't many of us out there. So it makes all our lives easier when we can help each other out. Now let's talk about those outlaw ships. They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if they make it back to their hideout, I might never find them again. We can't let that happen.
They look to be heading for Polvo's moon Miatha.
Good hunting.
Home sweet home.
All is well, Captain, all things considered.
I'm gonna end this one at 3 hours. I've been playing way too much here lately. I need to, like, take a break. Because Mortal Kombat 1 is coming out real soon. And I gotta be ready for early access, so I've just been hitting the games like crazy. You too, bro. Thank you for coming in. I turned your post notifications back on, bro, so... Oh shit, here we go. We got a... enemy ship. Multiple enemy ships. They're all dead. Thank you, bro. Now I gotta grab all their stuff. Got some good salvage. There's the last one.
You need all of that?
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship. Alright, we're done.
"12 minutes and I will shut it down." It's crazy because I've been streaming like 8 hours. I've been streaming like 8 hours a day. But today I just need a break before Mortal Kombat comes out, honestly.
Excuse me. A little desperate here. This is such a long shot. All right, Adela. Deep breath. Oh, God.
Yeah, sometimes I just get into the game and I just, just keep playing. Go grab some snacks, take a piss, do whatever I gotta do, but
Right. Right. When I signed on to be a freight captain, I was expecting long hours and dull routes. And now I'm a hair away from being executed. Or worse. Where to start? So, I fly a rust bucket called the Markab for a small shipping line. It just started, really. We do bulk shipping, boring stuff like actuators and seed stock and minerals.
look at this dude standing in her
Ever had a
face.
standard, boring job just blow up in your face? Are you serious? Well, it's gone bad for me. So, I just got assigned to the Markab. The first shipment, as soon as I left, everyone demanding I power down, hand over the contraband, or sometimes just firing first. I skipped the system, ditched the cargo, and have been running ever since. I'm getting to that part. Sorry. A tracker just landed, and I just know he's hunting a bounty. Me. But the trick is, everyone knows the ship. But my info
He
isn't
just
in the
teleported
database. All they
behind
got
her.
is my last name, Fahim. So if you go into the pit stop and claim you're Captain Fahim of the Markab, maybe you can deal with the tracker?
Definitely not doing that.
Listen, I just haul, well, garbage. But you, I mean, you're armed. And look, Well, awesome. I figure you could do a solid for the little guy, girl. Plus credits. I did mention the credits, right? The company is, well, a real train wreck. I'm amazed they even have my last name on file.
His
For
face
once,
just
working for such a
teleports right
dump
in front
is a
of
good
her.
thing.
Okay, I guess I'll do it.
I don't know. I don't want anyone to get hurt, but he may not give you any choice. You are the best! He's the one with the cowboy hat. Just stay safe.
Ron hopes the best thing that happened to us.
Yes? What?
This was literally nothing until Ron Hope came here.
You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust? I'm sure they didn't want to die any more than you did. It's a pointless and stupid waste of life, but they brought it on themselves. You've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The Marshal sends his regards along with a briefing on your case. I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel free. His office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up. Come on.
Trucks in space! Their motto always cracks me up.
Ron Hope isn't just the founder and president of Hope Tech. He's on the Council of Governors. The Council oversees the Freestar Rangers, so don't rile him up. I've spent a long time trying to build a good relationship with Hope. He comes on a little strong, but there's a lot to admire about the man. Everything you see around you, he built.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Pretty much everyone in this town owes him for their livelihood. Can't begin to imagine the kind of pressure that must put on someone. All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect.
Just waiting on the credit check. Bureaucracy, right?
All the way
Enjoy
up.
your visit to Hope Tech.
Is it just me, or does every executive in the settled systems have an office on the top floor? I guess being above everyone makes them feel like they're, well, above everyone.
Keep an eye on your valuables. If you can't protect your own, you don't belong here. We'd be dust except for the factory.
It'll push payroll pretty high, but I think it's a worthwhile trade-off. As for parts, we could try outsourcing. Do a contract with scavengers, maybe, but that's a decision that's got to be made upstairs.
Well, talk to Elaine about the scavengers. It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters. We're also responsible for the welfare of everyone in the factory. We look out for our people here, Burchett. That's a point of great personal pride.
Excuse me, Mr. Hope?
Well now, the Freestar Rangers. At last!
That guy is hilarious. Just goes and sits down in front of
here, Burchett.
in the guy's chair.
Yes, sir.
This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid! It's a noble calling, being a Freestar Ranger. We certainly could use more of you. I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen right out of the factory. Justice must be done, and the sooner the better. That's good news. I'll send my people over to bring it home. Of course, that doesn't mean your work is done. I want the thief found and prosecuted to the full extent of the law. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of my position on the Council of Governors. You'd better learn some respect, Deputy. One dispatch to Aquila City, and I can end your brief career in the Freestar Rangers.
Rangers gotta play nice with the governors. Comes with the territory.
Now, tell me that you've at least got a lead of some kind. Hmm? Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Sadly, there's no lack of mercenaries in the settled systems. I suppose the chance to cut costs by stealing a ship was too good to pass up. Well, I'm not sure I can be much help, but I'll answer whatever questions I can. Because I told them not to. If word got out, it would do irreparable harm to our image. I'm in fierce competition with other starship manufacturers. Any sign of weakness could be fatal. What's more, every starship thief in the settled systems would likely flock to Hopetown and start planning the next heist.
Good old-fashioned Hopetown.
What? Nonsense! We vet our people thoroughly here. HopeTech holds its employees to the very highest standards. Nevertheless, I suppose I could have Cosette conduct a thorough personnel review. Rest assured, if we turn up any evidence that one of our people was an accomplice, I'll let you know.
Alright, guys.
We questioned everyone. Frank, however.
I'm about to save it right here, and I will see you next time. Probably on Mortal Kombat 1. Because I've put about 40 some odd hours into this. And I'm gonna go into Mortal Kombat 1 next time I go live, probably. Appreciate everybody coming in and chilling. Peace out.